Hello, Jack Brooks here, and it is Minifigure Monday again, and so this week we are taking a look at all the LEGO Harry Potter collectible minifigures. And just keep in mind, I lost a few of the pieces along the way, so you shall be missed. The biggest part is with my Vacation Batman, because his torso is wrong, but yeah. So yeah, let's take a look at these minifigures. And so our first minifigure up is Lobster Loving Batman, and he actually does come with the lobster, but I don't know where that went. And he's got this really nice printed torso and leg design. I love the design. I would rather have gotten like the cloth piece, but that probably would have gotten lost easily. And he's got a nice little face print underneath, and I like the design for the bowl as well. That's very nice, and it's an all-around really neat design. I really do like this figure. And so here is Glam Metal Batman, and he's one of the better ones of the series, along with Lobster Loving Batman. And he kind of reminds me of like someone from Kiss, and I love the helmet design on here. That is neat, and it's an all-around really cool minifigure overall. I think the shoulder design was new for the time period this minifigure releasing. It's got no back torso printing, and his dual molded legs here are really neat as well. So all-around really cool looking figure as well. Sorry, I forgot two minifigures in my opening scene, but the next minifigure up is Fairy Batman. As you can see, his accessory is missing. That's because I dropped in Giant Eagle. Hello, darkness, my friend. And it's really funny seeing the Batman cowl in pink. That's very useful. I mean, I like how they used translucent pink for the wings, and if you take that off, there's literally no back torso printing. And I think the ballerina piece in that coloring is exclusive, so that's very nice as well. And the legs are really nice and printed as well. And so the next figure up is Clan of the Cave Batman, and he's one of the weaker ones of the series, but he's still got a really cool design on him. And the head, the cowl mold on here is very nice with that printed like stitches on the front. And he's got a really nice face print and no back facial printing, and he has no back torso printing as well. And that is okay for this minifigure. And it's all a really cool design as well. I really am loving this series as much as the Harry Potter series. And so the last bat suit up is Vacation Batman, and I'm not even gonna pull off the cowl. And as you can definitely tell, the torso is wrong, and I don't know where the other one is. I could have easily just took the replacement one and just put it on here, but who cares? And he's got a really nice design. I do like the dual molded, cowl, and the duck piece is a really cool and useful piece, and they reused that for the Lego Batman Series 2 with the Joker, so it's an all really cool figure. And so next figure up is Barbara Gordon, and that face print is exclusive, and also the design for the helmet or hat hair combo, which is really awesome. And I love the torso and legs. Leg design. I love the torso design, and the arm printing is very good as well. She's got some nice back torso printing as well. And other inner accessories would be handcuffs and a bat signal. So yeah. And so next figure up is Jim Gordon, and I actually like this version better that came in the Scuttler. And it's an all-around better, cheap alternative, which you actually can still get these CMS at Target, and it gets really annoying because it's still like holding up the shelves, and I'm like, oh, put them Harry Potter ones up there, and they're like, no. And I'm like, shoot. And so I do like the new hair piece here. That's it was new for the time. The face print, the torso print, and the leg print are still very good. And I do like the dual molded arms, and the back torso printing is great as well. And also his accessories are I don't even know what to call it, what's it called? Okay, just tell me in the comments what it is. And a walkie-talkie, that's what it is. And also, he also came with a wanted Joker sign as well. Don't know where that went. And so, one of my least favorites of the series is Arkham Asylum Joker. There's literally no point in making this one, since the fact that they've actually made the Joker in the Arkham Asylum, so it was kind of pointless. Besides the fact he's got a nice new face print, so that's a very nice alternative. He also got a really sad face on the back, right there. And also, it's really, I guess it's okay to get an orange jumpsuit so you can make more imprisoned Arkham Asylum people, so that's kind of good. And he also, his accessory were handcuffs, so yeah. So here's Dick Grayson. Don't even say it. Just don't say it. And I actually love this design. He's one of my favorites of the series, but sadly got reprinted in the Bat Space Shuttle. But at least the accessories exclusive still, which is the shark repellent. You can barely actually see it. You have to actually have it like focus. But I actually do like the torso and leg design on here. Those are really cool and are very useful for my sig fig, along with the face print, which actually looks kind of weird. But actually, I'll try that right now. Hey man, that actually looks pretty good. And so the next figure up is Pink Power Batgirl, which is a very awesome minifigure. The hairpiece is not exclusive. I think it isn't. And because of the hairband right there, I need to check. And the face print and the rest of it basically is. I do like the leg design on there along with the torso. That's very awesome and very useful. And also on the back we got no back torso printing. She also got an alternate face right there where she's like very like concerned. And I do like getting the batarang in pink, and that is awesome as well. So an all around pretty neat figure as well, and a nice inclusion to the series. And so here's Red Hood, and I actually do like the design of this. If you pull the head off, he's just got another head underneath, which he doesn't even need, but And actually, if you take off the shoulder pad, take a look at this nice new tuxedo design, which has no back torso printing, which is nice. And I do like the nice black, purple, and white design, which is very nice. Another really cool figure. But I honestly think the head is pointless because, like, he doesn't even need one because this piece can just fit on here. But I can see why, though. And here's Eraser Man, one of my favorites of the series. And I love that new head mold there. That's really good. And a nice 1x1 circular tiles in pink, and that is nice. And I do like the whole design of his shirt, too, and pants. This looks just like a pencil. It's really awesome. And as a whole, I do love this figure as well. So here's Nurse Harley Quinn, and this is a really neat design. I do like the nice 2x2 printed tile, and that is really neat. And I do like the whole design of her arm, of her leg and torso design. Those are really good, and along with her nice new face prints, which you can still just put in like a regular Harley Quinn. And now I realize why there's actually a hole at the top, and that is so you can put the little nurse hat on there, which I don't think has ever been reused yet. So it's a really cool piece overall, and all around pretty outstanding minifigure. And so here is Orca, and she actually, I think, has a new design. Actually, I think this is like the shark from series 15 design, so I don't think that's exclusive, but it's a very nice detailed design. I do like the whole design of this. But that face print, though, that is creeping me out. As you can see, it made my top 10 most cringiest LEGO list, which I will link down below. And it's so creepy and so weird. But I do like the whole fin design on the arm, so on the torso. That's really good. Here is Zodiac Master, another really bland figure in my opinion. But it's really cool, though, with this nice new turquoise design. And his accessories are a silver fish and also silver crab. And I do like the whole design of this, too. It's really cool. Here is Catman, and no, this is not a version of Batman. It's literally just Catman. And I like this figure a lot because he looks like the Wolverine, like, by a lot. I mean, he's even got, like, some nice facial hair on there. Nice. And it just looks like the Wolverine, though, doesn't it? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it just does. That's why I like it. And we're moving on to the last four of the series, and here is March Harriet, and I love the use of the new, well, it's not new, it's really old, of that, like, machine gun piece, which is very hard to come by now, so, and, I do like the cowl, I guess, for, like, the hair. I don't know what the heck to call it. And I just love this whole design in general. And it's really neat, nice face print, too. That's very useful. It's an all-around, another really good figure. Here it's Calculator, or Calculator Man, I don't know. And I do like how the windshield actually has an upside-down hello on it, where it has, like, that whole trick where you put a 07734, where it just makes up a hello. That's really cool. And I think, no. I was gonna say, like, this new torso or neck attachment is new, but it's actually not. But I do like the nice 1x1 tile with like the color calculator, and I do like the dual molded legs on here. It's actually printed all around. And it's another really good figure, and if you take off the neck attachment, you can see the really awesome torso design. So it's another really good figure as well. And so here's King Tut, and actually a main reason why I like this figure is because it's based off the 1960s show. And I like how one leg is dual molded white and another one is dual molded red. That's awesome. And I like the use of the snake in this awesome new staff piece. And also the new the helmet mold is very nice as well. So it's another really good figure. And so last figure up is the Mime, and she's very weird. And she uses some new lightning molds, and she's one of my least favorites of the series, honestly. And it's got some nice torso and leg design, though. And she has printing on her legs all around. And she's got a nice back torso print as well. And that's it for all the figures. Let's take a look at the packaging and the final verdict. Yeah, I know it's not the best design, but here is the checklist. And here's what the packet looks like. Wow, I did terrible at finding images. I'm very sorry. And it's very kind of nice. And here is the box design. And I wish I had a box, but I don't, so that's sad. So I consider this to be one of the best series to date. I mean, it's got so many really recognizable characters and some not so recognizable characters that are really good in Lego form. And this whole Lego Batman movie line that lasted up to the beginning of this year, and and it all ended up having a great line of sets. And this was another really great addition for those kids that like just want the minifigures. Then you would definitely go for the minifigures series. And these you can still kind of get them at Target stores right now, at least the one that I get my Legos from. And because they're still warming up the shelves, but you can't get them at the Lego store anymore because they retired. But I honestly don't care. But as a whole, I have to rate it an A+. There's really not any issues with it. I mean, there's a couple duds like Arkham Asylum Joker, but I don't really care because even those are really actually pretty good. So that's it for this video, and yeah, make sure to like it, and make sure to subscribe for more videos by me, Jack Bricks, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.